Kate Mila Fulcher, welcome back, and welcome newbies, welcome everyone, 1,000 welcomes to Toni Creates. Right, let me show you. This is the paper avalanche I have on my desk. This was a freebie, this is a digital, this is color catchers for the wash. I want to use that now. I'm gonna put that this side, so we're going to use that to mop up. And this, this I wanted to show you. That's digital, and that's something. Okay, I'll put those back. Put those back. Ooh, lovely smell of coffee. Here's what I did with my papers. I don't know if you can see. Can you see the faint? Don't know if you can see it. It's dark in here. I've put a studio light on my Christmas wish list. Told the family, put your money together and get me one of these. So some are successful, some not so successful. Anyway, so I've got a whole bunch of these big ones, sort of. I have another plan to see. You see, these ones were at the top, and I think they could sink down, and the ones that are at the bottom are just a mess. Anyway, I'm just gonna be using them for backing papers for what we're gonna do today. Actually, I won't put a what's his name on that. That needs to go somewhere. Okay, so folks, what I've done, you know, all these pages that we have for our altered book, our Christmas planner, I've taken all of them and I'm stuck two together, so it's just two together. And then what I've done is I've Mod Podged. You know, you have your layers of your serviette. So you have a serviette and then you have the blank layers, you know. There we go. So you've got your printed layer, and then you've got the non-printed layers. I think I've already used one on this. And this, the one that's right next to the printed layer, actually has a shadow, and they are really nice to use, but I used all of them. So I've just covered, you see this is the shadow layer. You can see it's got things on. So I've just covered them all just for a bit of texture, because we're going to do some inking stuff now. Oh yeah, here's another one, obviously a dark print. Now I just want to show you here with this one. That one I put a pattern on because I had a scrap piece of thing. I wanted to show you. Now where's the other ones? I've forgotten where I put the other one. Anyway, this one was the inking. I did inking first and then put a, what's his name, on top. And then this one, I put the ink on the top, and I think it looks much better when you have the ink on the top. But I'm going to use a new technique, and of course I have not done this off camera. So you're going to see the full picture. So, and we're gonna anoint the tile today, my lovely tile. This is just a sample tile from Homebase shop here we have. So these, and I'm just tearing off like that. If it comes off, comes off. I kind of like this edge. We might not use it, who knows. Okay, let me show you folks. This is the extent of my inks, and of course then what's in my ink pads. But these are distress oxide sprays, and this is just a distress spray. I'm going to take that for blue, and the orange oxide spray. This is my refill for my vintage photo. I think I might use that. And this is refill for, I know this is vintage photo, and this is vintage photo oxide. I don't know. And then these are just, I think these are ink refills. Okay, and then these are my powder things, and then these are alcohol inks. So we will work away there. Actually, let me get my ink, my other inks out. Hold on a sec. And I've got these inks that are really cheapies. I think I might use those as well. We'll see. We can have so I can just use these colors. I've got some new colors. Where are they? I've got some Christmassy ones. Okay, well, we'll just start with these, and then I want to at least finish one completely. Okay, I'm going to try use these. This is just who knows where I got it, probably AliExpress. So let's try. Let's do Christmas. Green and red. And I got some water. Okay, let's go like this. Oh, mushy mushy. Oh, this is such fun. Oh, and then we spray. Oh, look at that, peeps. And then we take our, let's get a bit more water on there. And we take our thing and we go. Actually, let me get a brayer. I think that would actually work nicely. Hold on a sec. Okay, let's just put the microphone back on. And let's just give this a smoosh. Okay, we got a little bit of brown there because we mixed our two colors, but that's not too bad. Okay, we're gonna have to dry it a bit. Let's get some green on our butterflies. Okay, and some red. See, now because it's Mod Podge, it doesn't absorb. Like here, if I take this and I went like that, squishy squishy. See, took up all my there. Okay, we're going to leave that one to dry. Let's take one of our okay, so these inks doesn't really absorb, does it? You would think it would, but it doesn't. Okay, that's useless. That's useless. So you know what we got to do? Good old cotton towel. Ooh. Oopsie! I wanted to keep you whole because you can divide this up and use it as tissue paper as well. Get you all nice and clean. Shouldn't be doing this in my jumper coat, but it already has paint on it. I think there. Look, blue. Can't remember what that project was. Okay, let's try. I'm going to try something different. Where's our thing? Let's take our green, and I'm just going to go like that, and then I'm going to take the water and I'm going to go get the water going and see what that does. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so now I'm not twee about these, so mixing colors just gonna do that, and I'm gonna kind of leave it because I don't want the muddies to go. I just want this to not look like I blobbed it, but it's a blob, but it's not a square. You know what I mean? Okay, right, let's take this and just lift up these excess. Okay, let's put him to one side. Oh, I'm running out of space here. Right, let's do another one. What color should we do? Let's do purple and orange. What happens if we mix purple and orange? Brown, people. brown. Okay, so I'm gonna just smush it on there. Now because there's I use Mod Podge to put the serviette on with, so it's got like a seal over it, over the paper, so you can use lots of water. Right, I'm gonna just let that work away there. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take my peeled paint, oxide spray, and just spray everything. No, I don't think I'm going to spray. I think I'm just going to go like that. Okay, let's leave that. Let's leave that and see what happens there. Okay. I'm dripping everywhere. I'm dripping. Yeah. Let's just mop you up a bit. Okay. Okay, don't. See, I always use lots of water. Oh, better not get it all over my my insurance disc. I have to go put that in the car. Okay, right, let's get some more red. What's going on here? Let's just get the excess off here. Right, so, and this is, oh, I don't know if it depends on your space, but you can kind of do this over like a few days. Just let them dry. This one's almost dry already. The one we mopped up's got nothing on it. Just checking what's happening here. This one. Wow, it's still nice and wet. Some blue on there. This is just a distress spray stain, so it's not an oxide. It's called chipped sapphire. I think I got it in a bundle, Amazon. Okay, now this one's not so wet. Let's just finish this one up. I want to use, this is my color burst powder, cardamom scarlet. You go like that. Doesn't look like anything. Put some water on, and it's gonna give you pinks and oranges. Let's, oops, take the lid off first. Let's just, okay, right, are you doing the trick? Let me just, I'm not going to spray, I just want to get some drops on there. Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to dry this because I want to put something else on it. Okay. I'll be back to you now. Let me just dry this, put this on. Right, I quite like that. It's got some interesting patterns. Now on my color wheel, so I've got red. Let's go this side. So if I go red, oh, that's adding black, I don't want that. So if I go red, move red, I can do blue and I can do yellow. That'll give me a, or I can do blue green and yellow green, or I could just do green. What do I have? That's what I need to be asking myself. What do I have? Oh wait, I've got these, I think there, I've got this one, olive green. Oh, okay, so I'm going to be sticking more water on here, so let's go. I'm just going to kind of get it in the spots where I have less pink or red, cardamom red. Now if you were watercoloring with these, you'd mix them up, you see. So right, now this is quite a lot. See, it's different. Right, now I'm going to take one of my pages that have got no thing on. I'm just going to mop up some of that water. Look there. This is how I do it. I always do excess on one and use another one to mop up. Okay, let me get another one. Let's just go like this. Hope I haven't lost all my red. Oh, we're going a bit brown here. That's okay. Okay. I'm gonna, where's my green? Okay, just here about this one. Just let that sit. Let's just get a few drops here. Just take my brush. Have a brush, a random brush. Get a bit of water on it. That's what I want to do. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry by itself because I don't want to sit here for 20 hours trying to dry this. Let me just get this off here. There we go. Right, what's next? What should we do? What should we do? Okay, let's use some of our, I'm just turning around and I'm just gonna like do a faint mist over this. Just a faint mist. Okay, and I've got my purple and I've got, what's this one? This is wilted violet and this is pistachio, Crack's pistachio. And then this is peacock feathers. So I think I might use some of that. I'm just trying to... Okay, so this has got a faint misting of water on it. Okay, this is distress oxide and this is also distress oxide. Okay, now remember this page is damp. Now this I want to be very, just gonna go like that, and I'm gonna come with my brush. We just take whatever colors on it. Oh, don't get on my clothes. Okay, I'm liking this. And then in here, folks, this is a perfume spray. I have some coffee. Now this kind of sits on my desk and I have put salt in this, so it shouldn't go miff. can still smell some of the perfume. Okay, now this I am going to leave it to do its magic. So I need to get a spot where it can stay upright. Okay, let's get you all mopped up. Okay, you're a bit wet on that side. Okay, let's get you around here. It's not absorbing that much. Let's get this one. These are probably going to turn out the best. Right. Okay. Let's get it. There's a tiny bit of water on there, so we can go like that. And then just go, whoops, and go like that. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Okay, put you down there. Right, what's next? Another one. Okay, what do I want to do with this one? Look how this one's developing, peeps. Isn't that nice? Okay, what am I looking for? Some more ink. Okay, let's use some of these inks. Let us use what are colors that I haven't. Oh, here's my peacock. Here's my gathered twigs. Let's see what gathered twigs looks like. Oh, that's so nice. Look at that. Now if I could just, you know what, if I could just take that and go pattern doesn't come through, but look at that. Oh, that's nice. Nice. Okay, leave you to dry. Let's mop up some more here. Some more. There we go. Okay, let's do it this way. Okay, I'm gonna dry, people. I'm gonna dry. Okay, so I got this sort of semi-dry. You can see there's a puddle. I'm now gonna go in with my vintage photo. Same thing, just should have missed it at first. Okay, just gonna, sorry, I'm just gonna, I just need to hold it at a distance. Should have missed it at first. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. And now I've got my ground espresso. Gonna come in with that. These ink pads unfortunately are not as juicy as that first one. Just come in. Okay, now I'm going to, let me get this vintage photo. Come on. Come on, mister. Okay, I'm gonna just, I want to wet it a bit more. Give it a minute to smoosh, and then I'll dry it again. I've got here Victoria Velvet. I want to do some of that on here as well. Just like see, these pads are nice and juicy. Okay, right, so that's also smooshing there. Smoosh. Okay, now I'm going to dry again. So I'm going to switch off because I want to finish this one. I think I'm going to use this one. Okay, I'm just decided I want to come in with more with the pink, because this is actually quite wet. Okay, let me just try, because it seems to be wetter than what it was. This pad is a little bit abused. You see the nice colors that are blending. I think my vintage photo is actually let's say helping the pinks to blend a bit more. Okay, now I'm gonna dry it. Right, I sort of dried that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a mist again. Okay, and I'm coming in with my gathered twigs again, and I'm just gonna do like I did at the beginning, and hopefully now we've got a bit more of a background. Okay, so I'm going to leave that to do its business. Okay, and then we got this one. I don't know if I want to put anything else on this. Actually, you know what I think I might do is I might just put a bit of black, do some black, or should we do a spray first? What spray do we have? Oh, we have a frayed burlap distress stain. I don't know, I don't want to mess this up now because I really like this. So it's not quite black, it's just brown. Okay, that's it. This one I'm gonna leave, and let's dry it. I'm gonna just leave it to one side here. I'm gonna take, oops, don't fall on the floor. Take one of these that are wet and just come up, mop up these drops here. Come on. This was our purple and green. You can see the oxide spray is like making little antique bits. Okay, this is something got wet here. Okay. Let's go like this. There we go. Okay. Here we go, that's going to do its trick. Let's leave it here, and then let's get one of these and mop up some more here. some more. Okay, here's what I want to do. I want to try some of this alcohol ink. What do I have here? I have lemonade, which I presume is yellow. Okay, I think this is going to go straight into the paper. Okay, let's leave that to dry so we can see what that's going to do. Let's take, have we got another one? That's, yeah, this one. This one's a bit iffy. Let's take some of this purple alcohol ink. If we can get it open. Oh, nice. Let's get you going. Just moving it all around. I think I've got like a turquoisey. Here we go. What's this one? Aqua. Aqua. Let's go. Now, this has got Mod Podge on it, so it will dry. Let's get a lot of ink up here. Sorry. Okay, I want to leave you. Okay, let me dry him as well, just to be sure. Right, these blobs, of course, because the ink goes straight, you know, it's alcohol ink, the concentrate doesn't spread so much, but where the liquids bits went, has left some really interesting like patterns, and I love this little section here. Anyways, so we're going to leave that, and then we just need to do something with these blobs. See, these are dried by themselves, and they've, so here's what I'm going to do. Oopsie, put the lids on first. And the aqua, what haven't I used? Oh, I haven't used orange and green. Let's try, what's this one? Latte. Okay, but I don't think I'm going to use the, I don't think I'm going to use the inks. I've had enough with the inks. What I am going to use is, I love these powders. I just love these powders. And here I've got this cerulean blue. Okay, let's get some water on here first. Let's do a mist. Hope I'm not anointing something with water that doesn't need to be anointed. Okay. This one's actually coming out quite fine. Oh, look at that. Oh, my soul. Oh, my soul. Where's this color wheel? What are we going to put here? Blue? No. Look at the purples coming out. What other color have I got? Actually, you know what I've got burnt umber, and I've got lamp black. No, we don't want lamp black. I'm just going to go like this. Just where that bit is, and see what happens. Okay, that's doing the trick, people. Oh, this one's going to be interesting. This one is going to be interesting. I'm just taking one of these. I just want to lift off some of that. Like that. Look at that. Let's do some more. There we go. Look at that. Okay. Right. We want something light. We need a bit of... Now, I wonder if I shouldn't take some of this old paper. I'm just going to drop a bit of this distress oxide in here. Right, let me just come here and go like that. That's a bit better. There we go. So the distress oxide is doing its thing. Kind of want like a white. Okay, let's find my white. Is it in here? No, it's not. Where is it? Here it is. Right, and I suppose this has got other colors on it. Yeah. Let me get this off. I want to put the white on while it's still wet because I don't want it to blend in. Right, I think this white's going to turn turquoise, but it's at the end of its. I need to get some more. Do a fresh one. You know what I mean? Oh, definitely turquoise. Okay. So the white isn't white, it's turquoise. Okay, and it's quite, I made it quite runny. Let's put it in this spot here. Okay. Right, I'm definitely going to leave that. I'm going to stop here, folks. I'm going to leave all of this overnight to dry, and then tomorrow morning I will, well, if it's not tomorrow morning, it'll be tomorrow night. But anyway, if I get up early enough to do this before work, I'll come and do it. Otherwise, it'll be tomorrow night. But I just want to see how that just, how it all mixes in. Because the white's mixing with the distress oxide. We've got a bit of a spot here. Let's just put a little bit like that. Let me put some, see what happens there, a little bit there. Right. Right, so I'm going to leave that. So have a good night's sleep, folks, and I will see you in the morning or tomorrow afternoon. Anyway, it'll be a tick for you. Okay, cheerio. Right, folks, so let me show you what's happened overnight, and then I'll quickly show you. This is all our bits and pieces, and I haven't even sorted them out. So these are just plain paper. They've got no Mod Podge on them, no serviettes, nothing. Oh, this one I just came with the stamps. with my stamps, and I stamped all over. Now these stamps are archival ink. So archival ink is waterproof and it's permanent. So I can come put water over this. So if I wanted to add anything else, but I kind of like that. So I'm just, I'll show you what I did with it. Let me just get, okay, so let me show you the paper ones first. So that's okay, I did that afterwards. So these are like the mop-up pages, so you can see they look really, really nice. I mean, that, the way they dry and the oxides in them. Should I bring you in a bit closer? I think you can see, hey? This one could do more to that one. Blues are nice. So this is just, it's just a background, people. It's a starting point. Okay, yeah, this serviette's a bit light. It's very, very faint, so I don't think it can take the colors. But I quite like it. Now this, folks, this we didn't do. I didn't show you. I'm going to show you on this. Well, let me just go through and then I'll show you how I did these. This is the one we were busy with when I stopped. Look at that. Look at all that yumminess. You see, this is the oxide. This is the white paint splatters reacting with the oxide, so you get a like a grey tinge. Full of yumminess, people. Here is with the archival inks, and this one as well. So these three are archival inks. I'm going to show you now how I did that. Look at this one. Isn't that gorgeous? I think we might just use this one, do something with it. That one needs some more work. This is Stampy Stampy. It's just backwards. I love this one, but unfortunately you can clearly see all the words. So, and this one, you know, you'll have to do something over. So now let me show you with these archival inks. These are all the colors. These are, and black is the only archival inks I have. So let's take the red, and this is vermilion, and all I did was just take some of this off. Whoops. Okay, is I just took my ink pad and I just went like that, and with the roughness of the serviette underneath, you bring up the, now unfortunately my ink pad doesn't really like it, but anyway, okay, so I'll take that, and then you can take like the green. Here's my green. This is library green, and you can just come and do where you want to put some extra color. There we go. That's nice and Christmassy. Okay, folks, so work away with your inks and have fun, but use up your papers. So when you've got all this yumminess together, so yeah, I've got this. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, I want to see, bring my ruler. I want to see how this tears. I'm not sure how it would tear, if it is. I'm looking, and oh, tears perfectly, and that's a sturdy edge, that. Okay, so now in this one I'm gonna tear this. Well, I could tear it, probably better to tear it this way, so that we I'm gonna tear this way. I'm just thinking of this white edge. I kind of don't want my sides running. So now I'm just gonna go like that, and there I've got two tags and I've got a nice pocket. Now let me see. Journal. I need a journal. Oh, let me get my journal. busy with this one. Don't read my stuff. See, so now you could make this a pocket. So we'd have to tear off a bit. These pages are quite wide. So I will tear off a little bit on each side. I'm going to leave that rough edge at the bottom. So I'm going to actually tear off quite a bit so that we've got a nice piece to collage with later on. Like that. And go like... So there, look at those nice interesting bits. Isn't that nice? Okay, so let's do some inking. Now I have a problem. Let's ink with our aged mahogany. Oh flip! What did I have on here? Is this oxide? I had this oxide on. Not a good idea. Anyways. Okay. Let's do this. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, it should be alright. Don't know what it's going to do. Okay, and then this one, okay, I'm going to do it along this ruffled edge and along this edge here. Okay, leave that one there, and I need to find me sponger. Okay, now I need to go get my trolley closer, because, oopsie, I want this. I haven't had time for supper today, so I'm having Horlicks. Because I just got in the door, have to do some work, send all that off, emails and that, and now I'm going to go to my Connect group. But I had to do this first, guys, otherwise you would have nothing tomorrow. So, this video has been done in stages. Okay, so there's my pocket. So I've got a pocket with matching tags like that. Now I can I need to back my tags. Right, so to back them, we're just going to take this, and I'm just going to go like that. I'm going to bring them in. Wait, what did I do? Sorry. And I'm going to go like that. No measuring here, people. Not tonight. No time for measuring. Just try to hope that's straight. Okay. Sort of straight. And then we can just bring that in there. Whoops. And then bring that across there like that, and then I need some glue. Here's some glue, and I need it. So you go like that. Go like that. This is how I do it. Oh, let's use the cheapy glue. Let's use the cheapy glue and just bring it like that all the way around. Oh. My nerves are in a bit of a state. Get him down like that. And then we smoosh it down so that everything stays where it's supposed to stay, never to move. Okay, when this is dry, I will be sewing around the edge. Okay. Maybe I'm gonna have to do this video in 3 parts, so I want that to please dry quickly. Right, or you're gonna go in here. What happens if we leave that there? Oh, that makes a very interesting tag. I'm gonna do it. I am gonna do it, peeps. I am gonna be arty-farty. That's what I'm going to do. There we go. Right. Oh, should I do it this side? Or should I do it this side? Quite like this one. But that one's more, it's lighter to write on. Right, let's do it that side. Same process. We're gonna go like that. Get that down. Get you in there. Get you like this. Okay, whoops. So we are gonna go like that, and then I'm just looking this side. Yeah. Let's go. See, we want you sticking over the edge, matey. There we go. Just like that. How is that? There we go. Oh, I like that. Okay, now we're going to give that a few minutes to dry. I will come back to you. I'm going to go and just sew, and then we can put eyelets in, and I'll get some what's his name, tape and seam binding to do. Okay, be back in a sec. Right, folks, so I did manage to, this one, it was still a bit wet, and I see I missed a few stitches, so I'm gonna leave this one. I'll do that one off camera, I mean decorate and everything. So we got this. So I decided we are going to, I'm doing my formula thing now. I want a wee little bit of scrap paper. What can I use? Oh, look here, this is our Christmas thing that we're doing our Christmas journal with, but I don't know if you can see, it's got stripes. My printer heads needed cleaning, but this end is kind of perfect. Just want to kind of just sort of cover up the wee bits. Are we going to ink it? Well, let's give it a little. It's all very punk. We don't want punk anymore. Let's get some. Now let's get some ground espresso, a little bit darker. Get some of that down. Okay. So that's going to come down here. Let's, have I got a page here? Page here to glue. Okay, I'm going to do it like this because this is quite a rough surface, and I want to just make sure that everything sticks. So we're gonna use that. Oh, I need fingers. Oh, I'm rushing. I've got to go to my small group. I've got to go to my connect group. And I'm gonna be late. Okay. Should have actually done this before I sewed. Okay, so now I want to die cut. Here's my little die cut book. You've seen me, my altered photo album. This is originally a photo album, see, and I've altered it for my die cuts. Okay, put that away there, and we're gonna go like that. Plan this all out in my head. This is what you call drive-through crafting, you know. You just do it, don't even think about it. Ooh, shivered. So funny, I ordered a hot chocolate and it's like, I'll have a hot chocolate, coconut milk, a hot chocolate with coconut milk. That's how I place the order. And then he's like, what do you want again? I say, I want to. And then the young one who was there says, she wants a coconut milk hot chocolate. I mean, what difference does it make? But apparently I had the wrong order of the words. Anyway, that's it. That's life. That's what happens when you're old. Can't speak the language anymore. Hey? Everybody speaks different terms. It's like what was it? The boys were saying something the other day. It's like, was not the context of the word when we used to say it as teenagers. I can't remember what word it was. I don't know. But it changes with the times, doesn't it? I mean, what I mean to say is it changes all the time. I think it's the teenagers do it on purpose, just to have a code that the grown-ups, their elders don't understand what they're saying. It's gonna, can you see that? You can't really see that. You can't really see that. Let me get this book back here. And I think I'm going to get one that is a little, here's a grey one that's got speckles on it. Oh, and there's a piece that didn't come out. There we go. Ties in with the little blue on the paper. And then you can see the berries through. Let's do it like that. Yeah. Put you back there on the junk pile. Let's put you down, and then I want to do a butterfly as well. Oopsie, here's that piece that didn't come through. And then I just go like this. Whoops. This tacky glue doesn't dry as fast as glitter art glue. Art glitter okay, art glitter glue. But it does still dry very fast. So you got to kind of, I don't know which way I want this. And now it's come through on my fingers. Let's use these washing machine color catcher sheets that didn't really work for me yesterday. Let's mop up that glue. Okay, now my flutterby. Now I remembered that I had ones in here which may or may not be Tim Holtz butterflies. Who knows? I don't think they are. Hey? Yeah, let's have a look at these. Oh my god, Avalanche. No, I don't like him. He's nice. Oh, he's nice. Look at him. Oh, he goes nicely, the green. Hey, we could put him up there, and then we need a word. Oh wait, this one. See, too blendy in the. He won't blend in with the background. Oh, what about him? And now you're all saying, just pick one, please, woman, just pick one. Right, I'm picking one. I'm picking one, people. And you know what? I need a little bit of something, something. A little bit of something, something. I really need to go. I need to stop. I need to go. I need to go. And then I can edit this when I get back home. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna stick him down there like that. And I wanted a word. I need to get a word. Stick him down there like that. Go like that. And go like that. No, we want him. We want him. We can actually, I'm gonna go like that. don't glue on that little spot there. And I'm not inking because if I had a white ink I would have inked this. There we go. So there's our pocket. Let me just stick that down there. Like, where's my Horlicks? Have I finished it? Oh my soul. Please don't say I've finished it. Oh, I still got a sip. Okay, I need something. I'll put something on top of it just now. And then this one, I'm just going to go like that. This is what I'm going to do, peeps. Show you now. Oops, I'm going to be a few minutes late. I'm just going to go like that. Get my words out. Where are my words? These not my words. Oh, there's on Dot's words. She is the best. Look at that. It's right from the get-go. Now, unfortunately, these are all printed on like normal copier paper. I like to normally do 120 or just a thicker GSM, you know, still paper, not cardstock. But okay, so you can go like that. And you, why aren't you sticking? Come on, don't be like that. Let's find a word for you. Butterflies aren't lyrical. Summer days, no, we're not doing summer. Willows. Notes. Is that too short? Notes. Notes. I think that'll be fine. Love on Dot's words. On Dot's designs on Etsy, folks. Okay, let's put you away. Let's glue you down. Oh, flip. Sure. Okay, so we got you down. So I just want to finish this one off, and I'm just going to go like that. I'm going to stick him under my mat. Right, folks, let's, don't come out. What are you coming out for? Let's get a nice, what should we get? A nice bright gold, I think. Let's have a look here. Oh, let's unhook you. And I don't want to go, I just want to go a little bit further down. Just judgy. Am I in the middle? There we go. Nope, not in the middle. Anywho, let's do a rose gold. I think that'll fit in there. And now these ones are normally, I know that, normally they're a bit bigger than my hole, but that one decided he would cooperate, and then I like to make sure I'm all in here and squish. There we go. Right, so now let's get this, and then we can match our envelope. So what I do is I just go like that, catch my, oops, no, the actual thread, not just the, there we go. I'm telling you, I think it would be a nightmare to knit with this. and just go like that. And there we have, oh, it's actually quite long and quite floppy. Actually, I'll leave it like that. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Oh, look at the mess of this. Oh, I've got to put all of this, but I don't have time now. I'll have to wait till the morning. So there we go, folks. That will go on your page. I'm not sticking on this one. It'll go on your page like that. And then you put your matching. This one will come here once I've decorated it. It'll look nice with its papers like that. And there you have a lovely little coordinated, all from 2 book pages that you glue together and cut up after you thing. So use up those book pages, people. Okay, I have to fly now, but at least it's not misty like it was last week, and I will see you on Monday. Cheerio now.